Hello, in this video I will demonstrate how you can have automatically updated and maintained design level documentation and complete project status tracking directly obtained from the design level abstraction. So we are using the logical operation abstraction in this demonstration. This could be any other abstraction as well, but as majority of the entire program is made of logical operations, it's really convenient to have this one status track. So every major item in the operation, such as a single parameter for instance, has alongside its design description a state that states its readiness status. And it's normal abstraction field that has three values: under design, design approved, and implemented. And basically with these values, the status of the project and the design also on the documentational level is recognized and visible to every party attending to the software development. Also the ones that are writing or checking out the specifications. So also on the execution side, on every single execution step we have the state. So how does this show in practice? Here is our example operation, sort numbers evens before odds. It's currently all around within the state of design approved. What it means on the documentational side, everything that's on the status design approved is on the blue italic text. So it's visible here when somebody is checking on the documentation side that something is not implemented. For instance, when testers are looking at, when they see this kind of area in there, when they are checking out how the operation should perform, they should be expecting that it's probably not going to deployed on the next test set if it's still blue. The other interesting document is status tracking document. It gathers the same kind of data out of the abstraction, but it focuses on the completion percentage as well as the status of single items. So what happens when we start working on this operation, we start tagging things implemented. For instance, parameters are something that once they are design approved, they are basically implemented right away. So I go change few of the states to implemented. Let's stack the validation as well. Then we run the generators. Check back to the operations. Now the text for the parameters has gone normal. It's no longer italic blue because they are implemented, as well as the validation part. But on the project tracking side, it also shows that now we have 50% done of the operation. Of course, in this demonstration we don't have a proper multiplication for the complexity on the method execute type versus variable type on the parameter. This is all of course customizable and should be customized accordingly. Also, once we are done with the operation, as this is completely implemented, I'll go change it all the way. Our status tracking becomes empty. So currently, according to the project status, we have nothing to do. In the normal case, when something comes back from the testing side or from the specification side, for some reason we have misdesigned something, for instance, we have something ill on the documentation. For instance, these sort numbers should be revisited, and we we simply go and tag it back to under design. So this is something that we need to revisit with the specification people. How it appears here then is that it immediately bumps out as a red, something that needs to be revisited before we can implement it. So immediately when we face something of that's of design, something that testers reported or something like that, we tag its state accordingly, so it's no longer implemented. If the implementation was buggy but the design was okay, we flag it design approved. But if we flag it under design, the design validators need understand that they have to check this one and then validate the text here on the operation documentation side as well, so that it fits the according design that should be according to the specification. This is how you can do the project status tracking without any extra work.